Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to Mad Max, a PC version. This is a thing, and now, you may be thinking, well of course it's a thing, Rage, I mean I know about this, it's looking pretty good, it's Mad Max for God's sake. Well, the reason why it is especially here is a miracle has happened, an actual miracle has happened. I can use the words, excellent port, and Warner Brothers in the same sentence, and that is just incredible. So I'd like to start out by saying, it's a lovely game. What a lovely game. I'm a little bit into it, just to get past the initial story and tutorial-y stuff, because A, I don't want to spoil things for you guys, because it's got a very good story, and B, you know, I felt it best to get to grips with an expansive open-world game instead of flailing around like a fool, and here we are then. So obviously, Mad Max, doing well, and this is just a great point to showcase how actually really pretty this game is, because of course it's a Wasteland. And, you know, what are you expecting from a Wasteland? Sand and rocks and the occasional ruined stuff. But it's very beautiful. The lighting, the slight heat of the haze in the distance, all of the wrecked buildings, and even the vehicles are fantastic. It's so far atmospherically on point. It really feels like Mad Max. So let me walk over to my objective here. My new friend.
See, this is where the thick brow squat and cut. Butchers, infidels. Oh, yeah, look, there. Scabarus Scrotus is their king. Yeah, he's a big boss man from the gas town, you see. Scrotus always keeps the best parts for himself. Yeah, but he's not here now. You see, I don't see the Land Rover.
I'm getting my car back.
Wait, please. An idea. It's better for you, and it's better for me. Just listen. Look, your black on black is toast. It's scrap. It's gone. She'll never be whole again. Huh? Now I can build you a car, bring into creation one that's faster and tougher than the black on black ever was. Yeah?
How tough, how fast?
Very. Faster than fear. Tougher than an iguana's gonads. Come with me. We mustn't be seen. Huh? I'll take you to the tabernacle, and when you see what I'm going to show you, you'll be shouting holy all day long.
So yeah, there we go. A nice little glimpse at a kind of enemy settlement. So if I quickly then take you to the map. This is how big of a world we are talking. The massive town of Gastown, and then all of these wasteland areas to drive round and explore. It kind of excites me. Like, that's a lot of open worldness to have a go at. So then, obviously, this is Mad Max. Driving is essential. And I'm kind of a mixed bag here, because the driving is fine. It really is. It's good even. It's responsive. You really feel the suspension as you see I'm turning around. If I crash on that, I mean, it's just like Mad Maxy, boom, all over the place driving. But the only thing is, because this is Mad Max, and simply only because I know it's technically Mad Max, I just kind of expected, I guess, as cheesy as this is going to be to say, more fury from the driving. But then again, this is early in the game, and I imagine it does, of course, get a lot more intense when you start having vehicular combat and crazy things on your car. By the way, how fantastic is the rocks cracking and crumbling as you drive over them, and even little stuff like the dirt kicking up and the lines in the sand. It's really, like, it is just a solid car system. I just think it's simply because I was expecting incredibleness that I've set myself up to be let down, and that's not really fair on the game, because there are hundreds, if not thousands, of worse car systems, and this really, really does the job. And honestly, it is satisfying to drive about. It really is. So maybe I am being a little bit unfair there. Alright, so let's try my best to drive into here, because I am, of course, notoriously amazing at driving in any game. I mean, I'm on point. I really am. You're gonna witness that throughout the episode. I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, so the hideout, I imagine this will be like a hub world. So this chum dude is someone we bumped into, and in exchange for not killing his ass, he is helping us because he thinks we're some sort of prophecy. So what they've done, which is really cool, is water and food is both your health regen, so the equivalent of a med pack, but it also doubles up as you surviving in the Wasteland. So you eat and drink to regain health, which, you know, could be represented by any sort of medical supply system, but they've doubled it up as, look, you're surviving because you're drinking and eating. It's a nice way of doing both things at once in a very subtle, efficient manner, and I love that.
Come and see your sight. The dream, the hallucination become truth. The angel made steel. By the fire that moves the piston, by the tranny on all high, by the cam and the U-joint, blessed be, there she lies, the Magnum Opus.
I love the characters in Mad Max so much, and you meet, I can only assume, a nice variety throughout this game.
It's just a mess of parts.
No. She's knowledge from the numinous, divinely inspired. She wills herself upon this world. Look! See, here, divine meets tri-shaft and a symbiosis of faith. Modded and made to measure. You want some of that old-time religion, huh? I got a classic whammy turbo high dog, huh? Hell yeah! Bulletproof and torture tested, statically upgraded with chum bucket overdrive. Coils, and springs, and shocks, and links too.
It's gotta be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
Yes, we will get there, yes. First, we have to get her beautificial body.
Show me where it is.
Yes! Come, no time like the present. Come on, Saint. We must go.
And here we go then. So I'm excited to punch some fools. The Magnum Opus. So, you know, I think rather fittingly then, our first...
Strange, where the chariots of old went to die. A place I call the graveyard.
So I think it's very fitting that our first main mission is to get a car worthy of Mad Max. Okay, so off to the graveyard we go then. So, obviously, as we are in a way... Okay, calm down. That was intended. I meant for that to happen. Everybody calm down. So, obviously, we're in Wasteland then. It is very empty, but it does kind of need to be.
With Gastown comes the blessings of gasoline. We should find enough fuel for us to make it to the graveyard.
Okay. Well, that's alright then. We need to go acquire some fuel. And what is neat is... oh, hang on. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Smash some rocks. Yeah! Sorry, I'm just, you know, I'm actually also known as Rock Pain. That's my second name right there. Alright, let me get out the car then. So I am controlling this with mouse and keyboard because as a port, obviously, it should have good mouse and keyboard controls, and I can really confirm it very much does. Everything is just very smooth. It feels where it should be. There's no awkwardness, and it just flows nicely. I've not tried the controller controls, but, you know, as it is a console game, I very much imagine they will also be quite solid. Alrighty then, let us continue back into our driving.
Along with anything of use.
And boom, his lovely Australian tones. Aren't they just glorious to witness? I already did that one. I'm gonna do it a few more times, let's be honest here. Well, that's a very convenient place to be out of fuel, and this one is defended. So welcome to the combat system, then. It is seriously very, very Batman. Like, straight up, it is wonderfully Batman, and that is no bad thing. Every hit you do is so weighty, and the fact that you can grab people, hold them, and then beat the crap out of them, along with slow motion, I've just kicked the hell out of you finishes, that is just wonderful. Like, I cannot give a better comparison. It is straight up Batman combat, but we're playing Mad Max. There is no other way to say it, and that is absolutely good. Well, I want the fuel. I want the fuel can in the. There we go. Did it, guys. Team. I did it. I pressed the right button. I'm the best. No doubt it. Ain't nothing gonna ever mad my Max. That should be an expression. Oh darn, my mad was so Max today. People should start saying that. Make that a thing, everyone. Please make that a thing. Alright. Let us continue on our way to the graveyard. Oh, we need to store a fuel. Okay. Interesting. How do we go about doing that? That is the question. Sit tight. And, I see. Obviously, that makes sense. Just put an extra bit of fuel. So you've got to actually manage your fuel consumption as you go through the Wasteland, which does make sense, because obviously there isn't infinite fuel, and the consumption and distribution of gas is a major factor with the Lords of Gastown, or I guess Lord, singular. I don't actually know who they've got running Gastown in this one, because obviously it doesn't follow the story of the film, it's just set in the world, and obviously I realise it wasn't a film to begin with, so it's cool that they are doing their own thing here, at least to my knowledge. Well, those don't look ominous, those spikes at all. I feel like this graveyard's gonna be one hell of a smackdown turn. No! Oh! Okay! We survived! I'm going to accept that. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we need to destroy the gate by detonating a fuel can near its base. Alright, so that's cool. So there's different strength levels of objects in the world that requires different things to get through them. And another thing I did want to definitely mention is that the combat system in this game is very much melee focused. Now I do have a gun, but it's just an extension of melee. I can occasionally point-blank shotgun shoot someone, and while I can just get it out and shoot someone, you are fixed to the floor while doing so, and this game is inherently nothing like a shooter. It really is all about punching people down with your fists and various weapons, and that is a really good decision, because it makes it so much more visceral and so much more fun. I wonder if I can skip some road here. I'm going to try and skip some road. Let's do this! Oh, that's just really, really upsetting. I want to skip some road. I'm going to try again. Come on over here. Yeah, that's not going to happen. But we can smash up some bones. So we got that going for us. So a little bit restrictive there in what you can do. But I guess it's also restricting you from doing stuff that's absolutely stupid and that you're just committing effectively suicide. So, oh, that is cool. Having to dodge swinging explosive traps all over the place. Hang on. I may have just seen a place that will let me be stupid. Here we go. Actually, I have a feeling there's just a giant death pit below. So yeah, thinking about it, you know, game, I agree with you. Probably shouldn't throw myself off a cliff. Okay, dodge, dodge, dodge. Go left, then right. That's how we fight through the night, Mad Max. You know, I am the theme tune guy, so there it is. I do love how I just drove through the first one and it's all cool. And yet, just even the effects, it's nothing crazy, definitely. There's been much better explosions, but it works, it really does. And for a port, solid 60 FPS, even with all this happening, and it's just incredibly smooth gameplay-wise, and it's weird to me that it's working so well. Oh my god, this is cool! This is seriously awesome! Okay, alright, oh god! Oh my god, we're on fire! No! Oh no! Oh god, get out of the vehicle! Leave! Leave! Everybody leave! I feel like, alright, Chum will automatically repair if the Magnum Opus breaks down. Okay, good, because otherwise we would be very, very dead. That was intense. I can confirm that was beautiful right there. That was so much fun to be a part of. It really was. Oh, that is, actually straight up exhilarating, and it's not often you get that from, I guess, single-player games. It really isn't, at least not for me, so that was freaking badass. So I can't wait to find out whoever owns this place and what up with all their traps. Can't wait to punch some people down.
There! Our prize, right for the taking! Go quickly! The only way to get up there is through those cave tunnels!
Alright, time to do a little bit of exploration. I got this. Yes, I do. So you can roll around to evading combat and just generally be cool. You can jump. Did I just see someone? There seems to be like a G-Man level person watching me, which is kind of cool. You can jump, though so far it doesn't seem to really do anything at all. In terms of parkour or a system like that, it's not really there. You just press E and you climb up a thing, so that's not very in-depth. Alright, zipline. Using our pipe to great effect here. So we have to go round to the car. I'm a little bit concerned for these shadows. I really am. There's another one up there, the red glowing lights. This is a little bit ominous. The eyes in the darkness. Okay. This is worrying, to say the least. I guess we should probably go get the flashlight. I did want to wing it, I'll admit. I wanted to just wander around blindly in the dark, but I guess I'm not allowed. Such a shame, really. I mean, what is this, right? We're Mad Max. We don't need no flashlight. We are the night. No, wait, Batman. Again, two comparisons. My bad. Oh, there we have some more enemies moving around. Ah, there was a crevice in the wall. Although I have a feeling we are about to get into a fight. No, where the hell did he go? I am a little bit concerned here. So, we're going to fill up our canteen to the maximum here. And we're going to heal up a little bit before we go in with a nice little drink. Glug, glug, glug. All the way to full health. And then we'll grab what's left of the water. So, again, it's just a very nice tie-in system that isn't too overcomplicated in terms of making it a more survival-based game, but still makes sense within the world. And I love elegant solutions like that. I really do. As a games design person, it just, you know, it tickles my fancy.
In your hand! You got a choice to make! Which one shall be your...
Okay, so what car body do we want? Do I get a better look at them? Aha, I do! So we can have the furnace, the shovel face, the wild hunt. I like that. The death rattle is pretty cool as well. That one's alright, so I think... Ooh. I don't know. I do kind of like the furnace. I will admit, I'm a big fan of the furnace. That's got some cool lines on it. The wild hunt I like just because of Witcher, but we're not going to go there. Yep, I think the furnace... Actually, die roller is not horrible as well, but I don't like the more bulkier cars like that. I like something that looks a little bit more like, yeah, this is going to go. So, yeah, let's go with the furnace. There we have it. So it is really neat you get to have your own preference when it comes to what the car is you'll be riding everywhere. That's really neat. And what I have been told, or at least found out, is that there are a metric ton, okay, of progression trees for both your car, for both Mad Max. Okay, let's do this. And come on, boy! Come on, you ain't gonna do anything! I'ma block you, and then I'ma punch you against the wall! And that reminds me, the actual environment very much gets involved with fights. You can throw people on fires, you can... throw them against walls, into spikes. Everything is interactable, and it just gets involved in stuff, which is absolutely glorious. It really is. So the combat system's very much all about timing, getting your blocks right. Actually looking around the world would very much help. There we go. So we've kind of already lost our lives there, which does suck. Let me roll out the way, and Boom! Get a little bit of a shotgun blast in there. Just to... oh, that has gotta hurt! Just to show those guys who's boss. And there we go. What is up? You really want to... okay! That's, ow! That is my face! Excuse me while I casually collect the scrap instead of running away with my life. So there are definitely optional collectibles as such around the place. Oh, wait, the other side. Yeah, that's my bad. Yeah, you're all tired of fighting me now, aren't you? Now that I've, oh god, run, we're burning to death. That's so very awkward. Collect the final scrap, and there we go. Let's do this thing. Oh god, please let me hold out of here. I don't want to die. I don't want to be a Crispy Max. That sounds like a really weird fast food option, doesn't it? Come on, try our new Crispy Max. Easy, it's very much hold buttons and interact with things instead of just smooth it does it, which I do actually think is quite a shame, but it's really the only negative I have so far. And away we go. Okay, so this is cool that we've got this body now. Car combat, here it is right here. Okay, let's do this. So we got to use our shotgun and get the weak spots in the car. Oh god, okay, alright, calm down. Whoop, that was deliberate, look at that. I used my... boom! So shiny, so chrome. That was incredible. I used that cliff to my definite advantage there. And wait till it lights up. Wait till it lights up. The slow motion. Imagine a multi-car furious chase. And then you just go into this as you gun someone down. I mean, is that not just wonderful? Absolutely incredible. I'm glad I chose this body. This is really cool now that it's actually on my car. Oh, I mean, this is Mad Max in a nutshell, isn't it? And it feels like Mad Max, and that's what you want from this game. More than anything, it really is. I'm just going to go straight past him. You think I care? You think I care? I'm going to leave you in the dust! Oh, nope, you're faster than me, so I guess I'm, in fact, not going to do that. Oh, that's a shame! Oh, that's a real shame! Next time, I'd suggest you don't drive into a cliff, you fool! And there we go. The Magnum Opus is now complete. That is phenomenal. Alright guys, so there you go. A quick initial look into Mad Max. I think we very much got a nutshell of everything going on in this game. And it's just fantastic. It really is. It's just, I mean, it is Mad Max, and that is so wonderful that they've pulled that off. So I heartily recommend this. I really do. My name has been Rage. Remember to like if you've enjoyed this and subscribe for more. Oh, goodbye.